Hi, this is Matt Landever with Oregon Life Homes. I'm here at 1621 Northeast Winter Street here in Roseburg. I want to give you a tour of the house, the neighborhood, and of course the property. So let's go take a look. Starting with the neighborhood, I'm going to zoom out a little bit just so you have a better idea. It's a pretty quiet street. You're fairly close to shopping, as in a Safeway, Costco, as well as plenty of restaurants. Only about a mile or so, maybe 2 miles from the downtown area. Even some random turkeys that appear in the neighborhood apparently. I said it is raining right now, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, nice quiet little neighborhood. For the property, this is a 0.19 acre property. I want to back up here a little bit just so we can get a better look at the roof. Sorry for that sudden zoom in there. I feel like there should be an easier way to do that sometimes. Roof certainly looks older, but holding steady. And the siding, we definitely need new siding or new paint on the siding. There are a few spots like right there that need to be fixed up. Just want to give an idea of the side yard here. This home is currently priced at $220,000. I'll be happy to give my opinion of the home value after the video. If you would like, give me a call. Nice backyard. This is not a fenced backyard, so a fence would need to be put in. You can tell there's also a lot of debris on the roof as well. I'm just happy it's a quiet neighborhood at least. I just want to take a quick look at, okay, so I just see this heat pump here, and there is air conditioning, and that is where the heat comes from as well. In order to get up to the main entrance, you would have to go up these stairs here or go through the garage where we will end our tour actually. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Let's go down. Let's begin our tour in the garage. So this is an electric garage door. It does work, as you can see. Pretty good amount of storage here. My biggest concern, and the laundry is down here as well. My biggest concern is this crack here. It does run the whole length of this wall. A little bit of this wall as well. Not really sure what this room would be. That also looks like a good amount of black mold actually. I'm gonna hold my breath for a little bit. I'm not seeing any active leak in here, but that is definitely a concern. Now that I'm smelling for it, it does smell like mold in that room. Do have more storage back here as well. This is where your furnace is. It's oddly wired. I'm not really sure what I'm looking at, to be honest. I'm not going to poke at that though. Just one more quick look, just so I can turn off the lights. And we'll head upstairs. And then to lower the garage door, it's just there. So this brings us into the kitchen. We're going to head over to the front door in the living room. You have this really nice wood flooring here. It's in great shape. This is a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bathroom, and 1,096 square feet. I do see that there is storage space up there. I'm a little uncomfortable going up there, to be honest, while holding a phone. But there is attic access. Not entirely sure what that's going to be used for, but there is attic access and attic storage. I do like the window there. It's pretty nice, great place to put plants. Do want to point out that there are things like this around. This is the only main hole I can see in this room. There are other scratches and dents though from, I'm guessing, my guess is from a television for that one. I may have mentioned this is a 1949 home. It's a little bit older, but in decent shape. You will see some of the spots though that are disconcerting, like that one there. I'm not really sure what that is from. I'm not seeing any water damage on the ceilings. Decent sized. Then you do have entrance to this deck out here. It's pretty nice. A little bit soft on this board. It is wet, but it does look like these boards do need to be treated. I can also see a lot of the nails coming up. So that's definitely something you would want to take a look at from a home inspector. Here is your second guest room. The biggest issue in this one is this spot right here. I'm not really sure what's going on, but that's a pretty good crack. Despite being on the side of the house that large crack in the basement was, I am not feeling any shifting And so far that right there is the only crack I've seen. Again, decent sized closet for a guest room. Oh, almost missed this. There's another hole right there. Here is your 1 full bathroom. Always like to check the ceiling for any mold issues. Well ventilated. Small dent there just from the doorknob though, but that's sometimes to be expected. We have more storage space in here. And in here. And then this is going to be the master bedroom. You can tell from the size. Decent sized closet. And then this does have a half bathroom in here as well, with ventilation and sadly carpet. I always recommend removing that carpet in your bathroom. This does go out to the kitchen next. This goes out to the backyard there. And there is the basement. I do want to also point out that there is no stove for this property. It only comes with the microwave and then the washer and dryer downstairs. It's something to keep in mind if you make an offer. And then we are back in the front living room. So I didn't notice this before, but it does look like a lot of the seals on this window are broken. So it looks like these need to be resealed or replaced. That could be costly. I always recommend doing a home inspection, no matter what, and to see what we can find. This has been your tour of 1621 Northeast Winter Street. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm more than happy to help. Hope you have a great day.